Okay, so let's start how to build a continuous design. Now, guys, the cool thing about continuous design here is the fact that you do not have to be an amazing artist to do this. This is one of the easiest, funnest, really cool things to do. But first thing we need to do is, I know for a fact, I can tell you by looking at this piece of paper, it's not square. So to make sure that I have a square piece of paper, I'm going to fold it into a triangle. And then what you're going to do, and I only put one pair of scissors per table, but it's easy to fix. We're going to trim it down to make sure both sides. So now I have a perfectly good square. Okay, ready? This is really, really scientific, and it's really, really hard. I'm going to count to 4. I'm going to put a 1, 2, 3, and 4 in my corners. I know this is very, very hard for you. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to stay away from the edges. That's your first rule. We're not going to draw off the edge of this paper, but I want you to give me, and I don't care what it looks like, a squiggly line.
Squiggly line?
Yes.
Yo.
I know this is very scientific. Ooh, gross, SpongeBob. Cannot stand SpongeBob.
Doesn't matter what number.
Now, after you draw your squiggly line, I want you to go in and find a few areas to make it thicker and just kind of fill it in. Yes, ma'am.
Can I use a pen or does that take a lot?
No, doesn't matter what it is. Pencil, pen, marker, I don't care.
What are we doing now?
You're going to make some areas thicker. Okay, next step. I am going to take, I see where my 1 and 2 are. I'm going to make them kiss 3 and 4. So, okay, so we're going to fold it so that they go this way. 1 and 2, kiss 3 and 4. I know it sounds funny, but that makes sense. What do you think about it? I'm going to grab my scissors. You would be amazed at how many people. And I'm going to cut where I just folded.
That problem? But that's their problem. I bet you do.
Why do we possibly do it? I'm gonna catch it.
Now, the reason I put a lot of tape on your table is so it will last most of the day. So please don't waste my tape excessively. You can pass it around. But here's what's going to happen. I am going to... Are you watching? I am going to take 1 and put it next to 3, and 2 and put it next to 4. And I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to put my tape, and I want to tape it pretty much really good across the whole edge, but don't waste a lot of tape.
I can't put one next to it.
What did you say?
One goes to 3, you know? Cut it the wrong way, stupid. You're supposed to hold 1 and 2 for them to be on the other side. 1 and 2 should be on the same side. Just try.
Cut all the way across.
You didn't even do it right, man. Oh.
You just like walk over and you see it.
Yo, we just tape.
No, I didn't.
Reminds me of the rock.
What's the game? You play that one song. What's it called?
Okay. Now, I need to add in, are we listening?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I need to add in another swiggle line that goes across, it goes across the seam we just put together, but it doesn't go out over the edges. Does that make sense? Okay. And again, we're going to thicken our lines.
What are we doing now?
I added another squiggle line through the center of our paper, which goes over that seam that we made.
Okay.
Okay?
I got it.
But we don't want to go off the left and right edges.
Adding another line. Here we go, baby. Why do you not like SpongeBob?
Because the fact is the two. I am going to make 3 and 4 kiss and 1 and 2 kiss this time. So I'm folding it this way.
3 and 4 kissing?
3 and 4 are kissing. So this time I folded it this way. Let's be very honest. We're teenagers. They're going to make out today and hate each other tomorrow.
All right.
And after that, I'm going to cut that fold.
Are we cutting them again?
Yes.
So we're cutting vertically now?
You're not hearing?
Okay. Now I'm going to put all my numbers in the same corner. See how I did that? It was like this. Now I'm flipping them over. I'm putting all my numbers in the same corner. I'm going to flip it over and tape it again.
I still need scissors since we're in the.
So that's where I'm at.
You didn't cut it. You didn't cut it.
Oop.
I'm gonna get shit off.
Wait, what's
Give me the scissors.
You cut.